Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Laura's View in Tarot 2, and a big welcome to my friends and online family, my tribe. I wanted to talk tonight about the term Lightworker. And again, while it's a complex and deep subject, I'm coming at it just from a beginner's point of view, okay? So I don't claim to be an expert. You'll hear the term used for some people called Lightworker. Or you'll hear that someone is a potential light worker. And I'd like to tell you, just to me, being a light worker means it's someone who is developing their spiritual abilities and has a path of growth going on. They're developing talents and gifts that were given to them by our loving Creator. And they're using those in a positive fashion. It's all about intention. So it's growth and it's intention and action. It's a fascinating subject, and if you'd like to do a little more, I encourage you to research because there's many different kinds of light workers. There are some common traits of light workers, and I find it very interesting to read about. As I was learning about the term, I decided, I'm going to tell a little story on myself. I decided I was going to try to live in such a way that someone would eventually tell me I was a light worker. And so I had good intentions, and I was on the right way. But the thing was, I didn't need someone to label me to be one. And I'm not claiming in a major way that I am, but I do know that I am trying to grow spiritually, to reach out in a positive way and share my personal truths and encourage people to do the same. And so I'm going to use the tarot cards tonight, and because there are light workers out there of all sorts and stripes, and it's a pivotal time in our path for our world. It's an exciting time, and those of us helping keep it positive or make it positive, we have such an important role that we don't even realize. So I'm going to ask the universe with my tarot cards what the universe wants to share with us. Those who are light workers, those who are realizing they could be light workers, what advice and encouragement does the universe have? Is our role important? And we'll see what the cards have to say. Okay, I'll be right back with the reading. Well, I had a big wow as I was putting these cards out, and I'm sorry, I meant to show them to you as I was pulling them. I swear these are the way they came up. Okay, so this is called a Kachina Spread, and this first card is the person asking, or and so I guess this is us asking on behalf of all our workers everywhere. What does the universe want us to know? Now, the King of Wands is about wisdom, vision, honor. So I would say that the universe wants us to know right away with this first card that what we do is held in high esteem. It's important, okay? So, and that's kind of bolstered here by the Queen of Cups. She's about compassion and intuition. And while you don't have to have huge skills in intuition to be a light worker, it does seem to be a common trait, and definitely the compassion that goes in with aligning yourself between belief and action, and it's important. Okay, and again, the universe is telling us this is important. But first of all, look in the past. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles. That little guy tends to be thinking about things too much. He's kind of hasn't made up his mind which way he's going to go, or how he's going to do it. Okay, and in the past, people that were on a light working path maybe didn't feel comfortable sharing that. Well, those times are changing, and as more and more people wake up and grow spiritually, that time is past, and that's why this showed up in the past. In the present, we have a Judgment card here. Now, the Judgment card doesn't mean light workers are facing judgment, but definitely our world is facing some truth. We're heading towards freedom, forgiveness. There's a harvest going on for ourselves, for our planet, for the path of humanity, and it's an important one. And if we're alive in this time and you're listening to a YouTube channel like mine, wow, we chose to be here, and we have an important role to play, no matter how tiny it is. Okay. Moving forward, we have the Lover's card. Okay. And the Lovers are kind of about adjusting to new circumstances. Again, aligning. There's an alignment between belief and action. And so Lightworkers are being told, you know, keep that alignment, keep on, develop your path, develop your gifts, use them in ways that are made evident to you that they need to be made. And look. And again, look, there's some what they call major arcanas here. There's three of out of these cards. There's already three major arcanas, which says this was an important question and the universe is glad we asked. Okay, or that's what it says to me. Okay, and look, we got wreaths that signal victory. All right, so that's what's our advice is, just know that nothing can stop what is coming. The victory is coming. And look, helping that victory, we have the entire world, and talk about a big victory wreath here. Okay, so Lightworkers, keep growing, keep glowing, keep sharing your gifts and grow your gifts. And the universe is really glad that more of us are realizing that we have a gift, that we have things to share, and that our thoughts affect the world in wonderful ways. Okay. Oh, let me do a couple others. I did, let's see. I got this one and this one. Okay. So we've been told that we're coming up to a new chapter for humanity. We're coming out of troubled waters. What really struck me was he is leading them out of troubled waters. You can see it's troubled on this side, calm there, and that's where they're headed to calm. And look, there's a little one, and obviously I assume a female person, but yeah. So our Lightworkers, we are helping bring little people and new people into a new path. The King of Swords is compassion and wisdom, and oh man, I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here. And anyway, that was the read for tonight. If you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe. I've got as I record this, I have 9 subscribers, and I'm grateful for each and every one of them. I don't know that I'll ever have a big channel, but it's reaching a few people, and hopefully my message of positivity and telling little stories on myself about my wake up journey will be rewarding for other people. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.